Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Kylian Mbappé backs Arsenal to clinch Premier League title. Kylian Mbappé, the Real Madrid star, has tipped Arsenal to finally end their long wait for the Premier League crown this summer. The Gunners' boss, Mikel Arteta, is determined to shed the team's reputation as perennial runners-up, splashing the cash on new signings like Victor Gyökeres, Noni Madueke, Martin Zubimendi, and Piero Hincapie. However, Mbappé believes it's the core of Arsenal's squad players like William Saliba, Declan Rice, and Bukayo Saka that could lead them to glory, citing their strong camaraderie as a key factor. Mbappé acknowledged Liverpool and Manchester City as formidable contenders. Liverpool must be mentioned first, as they're dead set on winning title after title, he said, also noting Manchester City's strength under Pep Guardiola and with Erling Haaland in their ranks. Yet, when pushed for a definitive pick, Mbappé leaned towards Arsenal, saying, "It's a tough call, but maybe Arsenal this could be their year. It'd be easier to pick City or Liverpool, mind you." Liverpool have taken an early lead in the race, sitting 2 points clear after 3 matches, while Arsenal are third with 2 wins, and City languish in 13th after back-to-back defeats. Thierry Henry speaks out to Arteta. Piero Hincapie joins Arsenal, a new hope for the Gunners' defence. Arsenal FC have made waves in the summer 2025 transfer window by securing the services of Bayer Leverkusen's talented defender Piero Hincapie on a loan deal. The move has sparked excitement among fans in England and the United States, who see it as Mikel Arteta's latest bid to bolster the Gunners' backline for the grueling Premier League and Champions League campaigns. Hincapie, a versatile defender, is expected to bring solidity and adaptability to Arsenal's squad. The 23-year-old Ecuadorian has earned plaudits for his performances at Leverkusen, where he played a key role in their 2023-2024 Bundesliga triumph. His ability to slot in as a centre-back or left-back makes him an ideal fit for Arsenal, who are seeking a reliable deputy or partner for the formidable duo of Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. The loan arrangement is seen as a shrewd move, allowing Arsenal to assess Hincapie's mettle in the Premier League without committing to a hefty permanent transfer fee. The arrival of Hincapie has set tongues wagging among Arsenal supporters, particularly on platforms like X, where many have hailed Arteta's decision. However, some fans have expressed concern over the temporary nature of the loan, fearing it may not provide long-term stability. The transfer is part of Arsenal's busy summer window, which also saw the high-profile signing of striker Victor Gyökeres and the departure of players like Alexander Zinchenko to Nottingham Forest. It underscores the club's ambition to compete at the highest level. In a recent interview, Hincapie voiced his enthusiasm for the challenge ahead. "I'm here to give my all and help Arsenal lift silverware. We've got a cracking squad, and I want to play my part in the club's success," he said. His words have struck a chord with fans, though the young defender will face a stern test adapting to the relentless pace and physicality of English football. Arsenal legend Thierry Henry weighed in on Hincapie's potential impact, offering his take in a recent Sky Sports interview. "Hincapie is a really smart addition. He's got the quality to play in multiple positions at the back, which fits perfectly with Arteta's love for flexibility. I'm confident he'll bring balance and fresh energy, especially in big matches against the likes of Liverpool or Manchester City." Henry's endorsement has further fueled optimism among the Arsenal faithful. The transfer comes under scrutiny following Arsenal's 1-0 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield on the 31st of August 2025, where Dominic Szoboszlai's free kick proved decisive. The loss prompted criticism of Arteta's tactics, with pundits like Gary Neville labelling them overly cautious. Hincapie's arrival is seen as a potential remedy for Arsenal's defensive frailties exposed in that match, though he is still bedding in and was not fully involved in the game. Hincapie's presence is expected to spark healthy competition among Arsenal's defenders, including Saliba, Gabriel, and Ben White, which could elevate the team's overall performance. Yet, some voices on X have questioned whether a loan move is enough to address Arsenal's long-term needs, particularly if Leverkusen opt against a permanent deal next summer. The debate reflects the high expectations surrounding the club's ambitions. On the broader stage, Hincapie's signing aligns with Arsenal's aim to challenge for major honours, following their Champions League semi-final exit to PSG last season. With significant investment in players like Gyökeres, the pressure is on Arteta to deliver a trophy. Hincapie's skill set and drive could prove pivotal in achieving that goal, provided he adapts quickly to the demands of English football. As the footballing world awaits Hincapie's full debut, the buzz around his arrival underscores Arsenal's intent to remain a force to be reckoned with. With Henry's backing and the fans' enthusiasm, the stage is set for the young defender to make his mark. Whether he can live up to the hype and help Arsenal end their trophy drought remains to be seen, but the early signs are promising. AC Milan set to rival Arsenal for Girona's star right-back Arnau Martinez. AC Milan are reportedly preparing to challenge Arsenal in the race to sign Girona's talented right-back Arnau Martinez, who has also caught the eye of Italian giants Napoli and Juventus in recent weeks. The Rossoneri are keen to bolster their defensive options, and Martinez, a highly rated Spaniard, has emerged as a prime target. With the transfer window heating up, the competition for the 22-year-old signature is intensifying. Milan's search for a reliable right-back. The Italian side have been left short at right-back following a series of departures. Kyle Walker, whose loan spell from Manchester City last season failed to secure a permanent move, opted to join Burnley instead. Meanwhile, Emerson Royal has swapped Milan for Flamengo, and veteran Alessandro Florenzi has hung up his boots. Youngster Alex Jimenez, another option, was loaned out to Bournemouth, leaving Milan in need of reinforcements. A young talent from Young Boys. Milan's only addition in the right-back position so far is 20-year-old Zachary Athercame from Young Boys. While the youngster shows promise, the club's management are wary that his lack of experience may not suffice for the demands of Serie A and European competitions. This has prompted them to turn their attention to Martinez, who has already proven himself in La Liga with Girona. Martinez's market value and contract. Arnau Martinez, contracted to Girona until 2027, is reportedly available for a fee of under £20 million, according to sources in Italy, via Football Italia. Interestingly, Arsenal were previously linked with the defender for a significantly lower price, around £8 million. It remains to be seen whether the Gunners will rekindle their interest in January, especially if rival clubs are willing to meet Girona's higher valuation, as reported by the Mirror. Girona's struggles and Martinez's role. Martinez's recent absence from Girona's starting lineup during their 5-0 thrashing by Villarreal fueled transfer speculation. However, he returned to the side for their subsequent 2-0 defeat to Sevilla, a result that left Girona languishing at the bottom of the La Liga table after 3 matches. Despite the team's struggles, Martinez remains a standout performer, attracting attention from top European clubs. A memorable clash with Arsenal. Fans may recall Martinez facing Arsenal in last season's Champions League group stage. The Gunners, fielding a heavily rotated squad, emerged victorious in a hard-fought match, with young star Ethan Nwaneri scoring the decisive goal. Martinez's performance that night did little to dampen the growing interest in his services, as he showcased his defensive solidity and attacking flair. Milan's mixed start to the season. AC Milan have had an inconsistent start to their Serie A campaign, securing 1 win and suffering 1 defeat in their opening 2 matches. Their most recent outing saw them dispatch Lex 2-0, with former Chelsea midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek opening the scoring. The victory provided a much-needed boost for the Rossoneri as they look to build momentum under their new management. Loftus-Cheek's England resurgence. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, now 29, has earned a recall to the England national team for the first time in 6 years, a testament to his fine form in Italy. England manager Thomas Tuchel, who previously coached Loftus-Cheek at Chelsea, praised the midfielder's character and quality. "He's a wonderful chap, very friendly, polite, with a great sense of humour, and brimming with talent," Tuchel remarked. "Sometimes I'm not sure he realises how brilliant he is, but he fits right in with his personality and skill." England's recent outing and transfer rumours. Despite his call-up, Loftus-Cheek remained an unused substitute in England's 2-0 win over Andorra on Saturday. Kyle Walker, meanwhile, was absent from the squad, despite receiving call-ups from Tuchel earlier in the year. As the January transfer window approaches, both Milan and Arsenal will be keeping a close eye on Martinez, with the young Spaniard potentially set to become a key piece in their respective squads. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!